Now this next player is actually one of my favorite players to watch play. Not one of my favorite players in the league, but he's definitely entertaining. You don't know what you're gonna see when it comes to this guy. You know, he's had some controversy off the court, but I ain't here to talk about no controversy. I'm here to talk about him balling. We know who his father is at almost every single game. He looked like Usher at times, but even though that they lost last night, you can still see that he's just cooking right now. He is balling. His team is top 5 in the Western Conference. His teammate is in the defensive player of the year conversation. Whether he win it or not, I don't know. I think it might. I think it might go to Dyson Daniels because he's by far leading the league in steals. And like no one's close when it comes to that. So I
A
think
thief in
Dyson
the
Daniels
night.
did it. John Morant, JMO. John Morant is a dog. Last night he balled out. Even though that they lost, he was cooking last night. 44 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and he was efficient at that. 17 to 22 from the field. He only missed 5 shots the entire game. Ja was cooking last night, man. And he been cooking a lot lately. Before that game, over the last 7 games, he hasn't averaged anything less than 24 points. And then he's not a big rebounder, so you're not gonna get a lot of rebounds out of that. But he's averaging about maybe 24 and 7 over the last 7 games. And then that game against the Suns where he outscored them in the final 7 minutes of the fourth quarter to take it to overtime. Man, I'm telling you. And then you just know that you're going to get a highlight reel some way, somehow out of John Morant. He's going to try to dunk on somebody or he's going to have a highlight block out of nowhere. Like I remember that dunk on Wemby. Oh, my goodness. I was not expecting that.
Took off on that.
Oh my gosh. It was one of the most dynamic dunks I've seen. But one thing is, don't believe Ja when he said he ain't dunking no more. Because I remember when he said that. I said, come on. That's not I don't believe that whatsoever. And what he doing? Now he trying to dunk on everybody's head. Like, come on now.
But Dave, this is the Ja Morant that they need if they want to be contenders. They not about to go nowhere with this. I'm not dunking no more, Ja.
Facts.
You're not going nowhere with that. Ja, you dunking is what made you who you are.
Facts.
That's pretty much your identity, for real, for real. So that makes you the most exciting player in the league to watch. Outside of Steph Curry, who just shoots without even stopping.
Yeah.
He shoot and keep on running. Steph Curry crazy, but Ja Morant, like, and this is why he's only been averaging 20 points the whole season because he doesn't want to dunk no more. He's trying to, bro. If y'all want to get somewhere, Jaren Jackson cannot be our best player.
No.
It has to be you.
Gotta be you.
This is the job we needed. I don't know who whispered in his ear and told him we need you to score more, but he been putting up 30 pieces. You feel me? Like he had the Chick-fil-A drive-through.
It's easy work. Easy work.
You know what I mean? He don't need mobile app. Straight in and out. You feel me? Like we don't really stop at the counter, but man, Ja Morant, like when he said that he's not gonna dunk no more, like he gonna try to chill out. I noticed that like his points are very pedestrian. Now, I'm not saying 20 points is pedestrian, but like Ja, we need 25 or better at least, and that's what makes the team you have a legit contender. You know what I'm saying? Like absolutely. Now we see how great they play without Ja over the past few years. Actually, like they're a well-coached team, but they not that team unless Ja is really Ja. I also want to say this too, Dave. Ja Morant's rookie year. Now people think he's just a scorer and a high flyer, but he's actually a point guard. He's a point guard for real. I remember his rookie year, they played against James Harden. He was in Houston. And Ja Morant was at the three-point line, and James Harden backed up like he was Ben Simmons. Ja Morant pulled 30. Pass. Said, y'all better tell him about me.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, Dave, the whole game, he had what? I think he had 17 or 14 points, 12 assists. He controlled the whole game, bro. I thought he had 25. He had 14 and 12, bro. That game made me realize why Steve Nash won MVP. Because he controlled the whole. Harden had 30, 36. You know, that's Harden heyday right there. He had like 36 points outplayed by Ja Morant. Like, so that game showed me like, oh, he's a real point guard. You gotta be able to make others better to take a team like Murray State to the tournament.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So you gotta be able to make your teammates better. So
there was an argument over him and Zion, who was gonna be the number 1 overall pick. And a lot of people still believe that.
I think he had a triple-double in the tournament game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people really thought that Josh should have been the number 1 overall pick. We know what Zion didn't do. I get it, but now look at him. I mean, he's been playing a lot better lately. Don't get me wrong, but the man ain't been healthy for real. He been in and out of the lineup. He ain't really make a playoff run. So he ain't done nothing. At least Ja has seen the playoffs multiple times. So.
And Ja makes his teammates better, man. Like,
yes,
like he really does make his teammates better, and they know it. They ride with him. I love that. Like the way the team knows Ja is the leader. 12. They call him 12. Same way they do SGA. You know what I mean? They all rooting for him. Like they all together. So you know what I mean? I love that about Ja, and he's gonna have to get back to that level in order to be back in these conversations, because SGA trying to run away with it, and I know Ja not going like that.
Facts. Ja can't be going like that, because remember he was the one in the playoffs said, man, they gotta deal with me. They gotta deal with me too. Like I get.
And in 2022, if he didn't get hurt,
the Warriors might not have gotten to
the Warriors are having trouble with that man. He was averaging like 34.
And then the man got hurt, and then next thing you know, Warriors went on to win the title. So that could have definitely ruined Steph's 4th championship and his first NBA Finals MVP. That definitely could have ruined that. But Ja, I mean, you know why you're here, man. You're not in the house. You're out of the house. So you're a dog. Now